Okay, that's it.
We're
recording. So,
This is episode 1 of the Canaba podcast.
this is episode 1
Sean Taylor and Liam Taylor.
of the Canaba Canadian Babble podcast. Here we go. Let's give it a shot.
That's it.
So, Liam,
Anything new with you?
you know, I've been spending a lot of time thinking about physics lately.
Yeah, I remember. I know.
You know what I've been thinking about?
I know about that. Time dilation.
Yeah, time dilation.
Yeah, a standard normal topic.
Well, you got to talk about something.
Mm-hmm. True. It's but it's hard to understand.
It is.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And
Completely.
what I don't get mostly is something I learned just the other day about time dilation. And this is that I thought that if you travel to a distant galaxy that's 1,000 light years away from here, and you're traveling at the speed of light, it's going to take you 1,000 years to get there. But what I've learned is that if you travel at the speed of light, time stops and you'll just arrive there instantly.
Well, time stops from your perspective. You won't age, but 1,000 years will pass.
For us.
For the
observer.
universe.
For the universe.
Well, and then technically, if you're on a really heavy, dense planet, time also goes like super slow for you.
It's so
But
weird.
I wonder if you're on a really dense planet and time is really slow for you. Or if you're traveling at the speed of light and you see someone else traveling at the speed of light, what do you see?
That's a good question. I mean, if you look behind you,
Would you see them moving?
you'd probably see nothing because the light can't reach you from them.
And then again, you said, didn't you say that everything starts to curve when you're going that fast?
Space-time.
Explain that a little bit, because I don't get it at all. Like what you see starts curving?
Literally, from what Einstein said, there's space-time. The fabric of the universe is made of space-time. And it curves as you accelerate. So you travel a longer distance the faster you go. And when you reach the speed of light, you're traveling sort of infinitely up the curve. So you can't go further. It's very strange. I don't want to go into this deeper. This is too crazy.
But I wonder like what you would see from the ship. Like you're in the ship going at the speed of light.
Yeah.
And as you travel faster, like would you even see anything outside?
I think what they say is that stuff coming at you, like ahead of you, will look like it's coming at you faster, but stuff behind you won't even see, because light, the fastest anything can travel is the speed of light. So if you're traveling at the speed of light, then any light photons behind you just won't see anything. It'll just be black because you're traveling. They can't catch up to you.
But everything in front of you would be actively catching up to you super fast.
Yeah.
So would you just see like a wall of light ahead and then just black behind you and nothing?
I think so. I think that's how it works. But we'd have to talk to
and it is space, so there's not light everywhere.
Exactly.
It's a lot of emptiness.
Exactly. But what kills me is just the whole instantaneously that you're there type thing. That's
from your perspective. What gets me is how the hell would you stop? How are you going to stop at the exact right time to be where you need to be? If it happens instantly for you, and from the perspective of the ship, you can't code the ship to stop at the right time. It'll just start and stop, and you could be literally anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Deep thoughts from Einstein.
Yeah. That's it. Very Canadian.
Yeah.
No.
So what have you been doing lately?
Work, and then tired after work. I'm a plumber.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In downtown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're pretty tired by the end of the day, for
You
sure.
are. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get sick every single like second week because people cough, not like they just cough everywhere, spit on the floor and stuff. It's not very clean.
So, what are you doing to take care of yourself? Like, do you go to the gym?
Work is a gym.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're lifting heavy stuff all day.
Oh, okay. But, shouldn't you be exercising, like, limbering up and stuff at the gym or anything like that? Like, do you like the gym?
No, it's so boring.
Why? Why do you say it's boring? There's like a whole gym culture. What don't you like about the gym?
You're just not, you're doing tasks that have no, like, there's no measurable goal in the moment. You're just doing nothing for nothing in the moment. I mean, I get that in the long term it helps you get better because of it, but
Yeah.
when I'm at work, I'm actively lifting like heavy pipes, I'm moving stock around. I have a goal, I have something that I need to complete. I need that to do it, and I'm basically doing that all day. By the end of the day, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
You don't even want to go to the gym. You want to just chill.
So do you think people that, for example, work in an office like on the phone all day?
Yeah, I think the gym is better for people like that.
Yeah.
Maybe rock climbing could be fun because you do have a goal.
Because
And you'll see the improvement because, man, have you tried rock climbing recently?
no.
When was the last time?
I've just started going to the gym. So, and that's because of your brother Kalen, who's an athletic therapist who keeps bugging me to go to the gym.
Yeah, but you should,
because
you're not moving stuff all day.
No, I'm talking to people about science and whatever, but I'm definitely not.
I mean, at least you go for your run every day.
Yeah, I jog. I try to stay cardiovascular fit.
This guy has like how many? 40 beats per minute heart rate.
Yeah, resting.
Crazy from running every single day.
Yeah, but I've been jogging my whole life.
Yeah, next level.
But for the gym, I mean, I do notice that the culture is pretty at the gym I go to anyway. I mean, at the gyms I've been to, it's a pretty
What's that culture like?
I don't know.
I have no idea what gym culture is at all.
It's a strange culture.
Yeah?
Yeah, like people, it would be like what you do at your work, except you go and you do a task, and after you've done your task for like 2 minutes, then you stop and you look at your phone for 10 minutes.
Everyone does that?
Yeah. It bugs the crap out of me because I don't do that. So I go on my goal is to just get it done.
Yeah, because it's boring.
It's boring.
That's why I don't like going.
Oh,
it's so boring.
It's so boring going to the gym. I agree with you, and you're just going from apparatus to apparatus.
Yeah. That's what I do. That's like it's similar at work. Like you just want to get the tasks done. So you just hyper focus on them and you're going through them. But it's the same thing. A lot of people just do one little thing and then they stop for like half an hour, just go on their phone or talk. I see people talking like half the day.
And when they're with, and a lot of people at the gym I go to are with like personal trainers, instructors, and they end up spending half of their time minimum just sitting down talking to their instructor. They're not actually doing anything. It blows my mind. And then they're on the apparatus that I want to use.
Yeah. I mean, for me, if I want to spend time like enjoying life and talking to people and doing stuff, I want to do it somewhere where you do that.
Exactly.
Not at a place I don't really want to be. I want to get out of there as quick as possible.
Exactly.
Just get it done with.
That's it. So that's my situation, right? I was just at the gym and
But if you're at like a fun gym, like you're at a rock climbing place, for example.
Have you done rock climbing?
I've done it in the past. I have a couple of friends who love it and they go like all the time.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, it makes working out fun. It doesn't exactly train the exact muscles that you need to train and stuff, but you're moving and you have a goal that you want to complete, and Everyone's chill. It's a nice culture over there. People talk and stuff.
Yeah,
And I'm okay with talking there because
it's a fun activity.
It's more of a fun thing. Yeah.
So,
but man, there's like 12 levels of difficulty, or maybe more. I don't know. I'm not super.
But does that mean that there's something for everyone at rock climbing? Does that mean that you could show up?
Yeah, they have
like as a weakling.
Yeah, they have level 1. Level 0, I think.
What's level 0? You just grab onto the wall and then let go?
You just hang, you know. You have to get on the wall and then you touch one thing.
That's it?
No. It's a real thing that you climb. There's like.
Do they help you? Well, could you climb where someone's like, I don't know, pulling you up?
It's called belay.
Belay?
Yeah, belaying you. But you need like a special certificate to do that, a little course.
Oh yeah?
But some people do it. Some people who are really into it get that course, so they have that card. It's fun to go on the taller walls. Like you climb all the way up, you come down. But I don't mind just bouldering. That's what it's called for the shorter walls. They have a crash mat under it.
Okay.
But those bouldering walls and even the tall ones, they have difficulties. And like the level 0 is easy. Like there's like rocks, tons of rocks everywhere that you can just easily grab and climb.
Huh.
I can only do like max. I think I've only done a level 5 one time ever.
Wow.
And it's really hard.
So you're dangling.
No. There's these special techniques that like at the gym, there's like everyone wants to help you to improve, so they're telling you all these like hints and stuff. You're supposed to stay like close to the wall and use your shoulders instead of just your arms.
Really?
Yeah, but it's tough.
But you have to have really amazing finger strength, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Have you seen the little boards they have there to train your grip?
No.
It's like they have different difficulties of grip strength trainer. You just hang from this wooden board.
Yeah.
And like the top difficulty is like a 1/4 inch that you stick your fingers on and hang from it.
Oh my God.
And I see people hanging from it with like 2 fingers or something, or 1 finger.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're insane. It's crazy.
But these are people that have been doing this forever.
Yeah. Well, they really enjoy it.
Okay.
It's like their hobby, their passion that they do on the side.
So so now we're talking about a bit of an extreme sport. What's your take on people that do this with no ropes and stuff, like the free climbers, they call them?
I find it cool. I think it's cool.
You think free climbing is cool?
I think it's awesome, but I think that
if you were the parent of a kid that free climbed, how would you feel? I
would feel nervous. I would not know if my kid is coming home that week.
Because they're climbing up cliffs, right? Like
they do die. It's
die.
Not a possibility. They fall.
Oh,
every now and then.
Really?
But they're really, really good at it. Good
at falling or good at climbing?
At climbing. So it happens rarely. They don't fall that off, but it happens. Like every year, probably it happens.
So it's not as bad as base jumping. These people that jump at lower and lower levels and then parachute off these cliffs.
Or with the wingsuit. Have you seen that? I want to try that one day.
You want to try flying in a wingsuit?
Dude, that would be so cool.
But you would do it safely. Like you would do it out of an airplane.
I wouldn't do it in like a canyon with like thread the needle of a giant circle rock.
Yeah.
With like 12 inches of space on every side.
Where if you hit it, even touch it, you're dead.
Because you're going so fast.
How fast are you going?
I don't know. Like you're going pretty fast.
Must be hundreds of kilometers an hour. Must be at least over 100 kilometers an hour.
How fast is terminal velocity?
I think it's about 200 kilometers an hour.
So they're probably going like some 100 amount of
kilometers per hour. So you even just graze the surface of something, you're dead.
But I saw a base jump video where this guy jumped off. He wasn't doing the wingsuit thing, just parachute. But he jumped so close to the cliff, and then he launched his parachute and instantly got caught against the cliff and slammed into it, but he was fine. He was just hanging by his parachute from a branch on the side of the cliff.
Wait a second. He was flying? He was doing the glide suit?
No, not glide suit.
He just base jumped.
way too close to
And
the
then he
cliff.
hit the cliff.
He hit the
And he
cliff.
was okay.
Yeah, he was fine. Hanging there from his parachute.
I think he was very lucky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because some people die. They don't even release their chute. They wait.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of base jumpers die. This I know.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's like some kind of disease, right?
No.
Isn't this like people that have this overactive...
I don't think it's a horrible thing per se. They're not hurting anyone. They're not like... They're not hurting their... Well, kind of. They're hurting their family if they die. But otherwise, it's not like a financial burden on their family. Like maybe if you're gambling your mortgage away or something.
Well, except you're kind of gambling your life away.
Yeah. If you die, yeah.
If you die.
Yeah. But
don't they
it's cool though.
But don't they keep pushing the envelope, these people? Don't they go lower and lower, or they let their chute out as they get closer and closer to the ground because they just don't get the same adrenaline rush?
It's adrenaline junkies. They want to get that next adrenaline rush, but
right. But isn't that a disease itself? Like, can't we label that as a like some sort of, you know, genetic quirk in these people? There must be genes associated with this.
It could be, because likelihood is that they're gonna die at some point because they keep pushing it. But it's cool. It's really cool.
Would you like to do that?
I would want to do it. I wouldn't do exactly what they're doing, but I'd want to jump off a cliff with a fucking parachute.
Yeah.
Go like far away from the cliff, not close to it at all.
And you'd want to be damn sure that parachute opens because you only get one shot at that, I think.
What? No, you have a backup.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you hold. What do? You hold two parachutes and you throw one.
No. I think you have a backpack like parachute pouch.
Okay.
You have a ripcord or something, or maybe something you throw. I don't remember.
Okay.
I know a guy who parachutes a lot, and like. You pull the cord, your parachute comes out. If it comes out tangled and shit, you try to untangle it
while you're falling.
Yeah, and if it does,
terminal velocity,
if it's not untangling at all, I forget. I think in the videos I saw, they didn't cut it, so it was still all tangled up, and then they released their backup parachute, and it worked.
Oh, okay.
But I would be worried about it tangling with the already tangled one.
Yeah.
So maybe they cut it. I don't know.
Because there are people that have done this, I know, and then it gets tangled, and then they spin all the way down to the ground. You know?
But I saw one where that was happening. Like he was spinning like crazy, like doing like messing with his parachute. He launched his backup. It got tangled too, and then finally he managed to untangle one of them just like close enough where he managed to land and survive.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
Yeah. But there's been some like crazy shit where people have survived. They get impaled on stuff.
So then it's a hospital. And
yeah, they have to cut the fence post that they're impaled on and bring the post and them to the hospital. Like, and somehow, how do you survive that? Like, you get impaled. Getting the act of getting impaled breaks your fall, so you survive.
Your guts broke your fall.
Boom. So that's what you should aim for. If ever you're in a parachuting accident,
they should
aim for whatever spikes you can hit your body.
Well, they should just put spikes at the bottom of all the cliffs. Right.
And every landing location has spikes everywhere. Yeah. There's a small little area that you won't hit a spike.
Yeah, it's like Game of Thrones, right?
Everyone's sweating. They're like, "Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I'm too far."
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Yeah,
the ideal situation.
100%.
I think we've come up with something.
And just for fun, they like sprinkle glass shards all over everywhere.
Yeah.
So you'll land. They don't give you shoes.
No.
You just have to walk to the landing pad.
Yeah. After. It gives you a lot of incentive to release your chute early.
Yeah. Very early.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of health issues and going to the hospital and stuff.
Hospital.
I was actually I ran into this issue with
getting
with my with my intestines lately, and with this I was trying to just eat healthy, and I got on this kick of buying, because I like sugar, I like candies and gum and stuff.
Yes,
as you know.
do. Yes, but they're good.
Yeah,
You know?
but so I bought these sugar-free candies, you know, and xylitol gum, which is another sugar substitute.
Mm-hmm.
And xylitol is supposed to be good for your teeth in some way or another. So, you know, so I'm chewing this xylitol gum and
Have you felt a difference in your teeth?
No.
You don't feel your enamel strengthening?
I figured over time it would help me.
How long has it been?
It's been at least, you know, probably a couple months now that since I bought this stuff. But then what I noticed was happening was I was having like these bowel issues, you know, and I didn't know why this was happening, right? Like, you know, I was having just issues, you know, like almost diarrhea, you know, and and it was getting worse, and I felt bloated as well, you know.
Hell yeah.
It was horrible. So I looked it up, and all these sugar substitutes, which are called sugar alcohols, like sorbitol and xylitol, you know, all these sugar substitutes that are out there.
They're called sugar alcohols?
They're all called sugar alcohols.
Are they like what? They're like some kind of alcohol, or there's something mixed with?
Yeah, well, it's a
or?
sugar that contains an OH group, which is an alcohol, which is what makes it an alcohol. So
the whole sugar is an alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an alcohol. I mean, it doesn't get you drunk.
But not an alcoholic. Yeah.
No. And what I read was that these sugar alcohols, they don't get absorbed by your intestines. So they just pass through your intestines, and by doing that, they end up feeding the bad microbes in your intestines and also yeast in your intestines, and they cause water to come out of your body through your intestines, and that's what makes everything loose. And
could that like dehydrate you and you die?
It can. Well, I'm sure if you had kilograms of it, you would. But it makes you get loose stools and diarrhea and all these problems,
That's
right?
not very ideal.
No, so I just so I stopped cold turkey. I stopped having all that stuff.
Does it feed your good bacteria though, or just
just the bad bacteria
only?
Yeah. So I just stopped, and then everything went back to normal. So I'm positive.
Are you still chewing the gum?
No, I gave up. I even bought a whole bunch more of it, and now, you know, I'm gonna have to give it away because
now your teeth are gonna die.
Well, I hope not. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna try a different sugar substitute, which is monk fruit, and there are candies and things available with monk fruit, which is a natural sugar. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'll fill you in.
But you've been drinking that drink for like a long ass time now. What are you gonna switch to something new?
I bought a monk fruit drink too.
From where? Like online?
I got it online somewhere. Yeah. So I'll let you know how it's going. Like when we do as we go through our podcasts, I'll
That's
let you know.
not ideal.
It's not ideal, but it could be me too. Like I think that some people, I looked it up, and I think some people have a higher sensitivity to these things as well. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. I'm still a fan of them.
I know
They're not bad.
you drink those sorbitol drinks all the time.
Yeah, but you did too.
I know, it's true. I did.
They're good.
Yeah.
It's an equal thing.
Yes, indeed.
But they're not bad.
They're not bad, you know. So,
unless they kill all your gut
but I
bacteria.
think that's because you're young and I'm old, you know. So maybe as you get older, you develop less tolerance to these things.
Could be.
You know, as you go through your life.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you're going to be trying a new type of transportation soon, Liam.
Yes.
What are you going to be doing?
It's a little. It's like skateboarding mixed with rollerblading. It's like you have too many skateboards under your feet, and it's not the same process at all for either one.
Wow.
Like with your feet, you're going in and out.
That's awesome.
and pushing as you go.
Okay,
But
so it's not like a skateboard.
No, but I wanted it just because it's super portable. It's like two tiny little squares that you stand on and go, and you're not attached to it, so you can just walk off and you have your shoes on, go wherever you want.
This is so cool.
But apparently, it's very difficult to like learn to get into. But once you get it, you could just use it to go wherever you want.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, it has to stay on like roads or in the city or something. But oftentimes, if you're walking around for a while, you want to just go a bit faster, get a little speed boost. You have those.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to use it in the city? Is that the plan? Like, are you going to
Yeah.
just go skateboarding like wherever you want type thing, or whatever it's called? What's the name of this thing? What's it actually called?
The ones I'm getting are called free skates.
Free skates.
Yeah. But it's snowing like every week and ice, rain, and shit. So the delivery is gonna be like super late, I think.
Because
taking a while.
Because we're in Canada.
Yeah. Yep.
We wait for everything here.
Oh, this winter has been brutal.
I know.
I think it's the worst one in a little while.
Yeah.
Every single week, we've had to shovel the entire backyard like twice.
Yeah. Yeah, we get a lot of snow. We've had at least, I would say, 10 feet of snow this year?
I don't... Total, there was a lot.
Yeah.
There was a huge amount.
Yeah.
And it takes like, an hour, 2 hours to do the whole backyard and the driveway by yourself.
I know.
It's
So,
a long time.
I mean, what do you think? Because you work in Montreal,
Mm-hmm.
and you go to work early in the morning.
Yeah, I wake up at 3:30.
So you're in Montreal at what time? Like 4:30?
No, I leave here. I wake up at 3:30. I leave at 4. I'm downtown where I need to be by 4:20, 4:30.
So you must see like a whole different culture of people at that time of the day.
Yes, I do.
Who do you see? What do you see then?
I see very excited, friendly, happy people at 4:30 in the morning.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about street people?
Yeah, people on the street in the morning.
What do they do?
They come at you with their car cleaning sticks. Oh, it's so annoying. I understand they're like trying to survive out there, but man, I don't have cash. I don't carry cash on me. I'm sure that soon they're gonna start coming at you with card scanners and shit on the street. But like, as soon
What do
as
you mean card scanners?
like, little card scanners that you pay with at the end at the stores and stuff.
Oh, really? So you can just pay them with a credit card?
Yeah, I've seen people that have those
Oh my God. So you can they can beg with a credit card.
with a card scanner.
With a card scanner.
Yeah,
You've seen that?
yeah.
Oh,
No, but
wow. Times have changed since I've seen.
yeah,
people like
because
that.
no one carries cash anymore. Or some, like, you can have cash, it's good, but like some wallets don't even have a compartment for it anymore. Like, I think like there's these really compact wallets that don't really have a pocket.
Are there a lot of them out in the winter time though? Like we were just talking about all this snow. Like what do they do?
If it's like -20, -30 degrees Celsius, which is very cold for Fahrenheit people.
Yeah.
But they're nowhere to be found. They disappear.
They disappear?
Yeah.
They go where? To the underground?
To the ethereal plane of non-existence somewhere. But if it's like you can survive temperature outside, they're around. As soon as I get off the highway towards downtown, first stoplight, there's people with cups that approach your car like as soon as you stop at the light.
Is it always the same people that you see?
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, sometimes it's different, but usually it's the same people. Sometimes they come up to you with like really hopeful faces and a smile. And I'm like, sorry, I don't have anything. And then they look super disappointed and walk away.
But don't they recognize you after a while? Like you're downtown every day.
No, they don't recognize.
No?
I think like I try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I think a lot of them are like on drugs.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
bad,
or maybe mentally unstable.
or that, because like they're like twitching and like doing weird stuff. At one point, I was going, and
so what's your strategy to avoid them, Liam?
Well, first let's just understand them.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
I was going down the road, like first stoplight, there was a cup guy.
Yeah.
So I had to tell him, like, I just gestured through the window. I don't want to open my window.
You call them cup guys?
Yeah. I don't want to open my window at like 4 a.m. in the city with like someone who might get hostile.
Right.
Because some people do get hostile.
They'll hit the car and stuff?
They won't hit it's on foot usually that I see those people. Like they'll throw cigarettes at you if you don't give them.
Are you serious?
Money. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But so I go past that stoplight. I keep going, and way up ahead, I see a guy with a stick just standing by the stoplight, and I'm the only car on the road, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Now that's a stick.
That's a stick guy. That's different from a cup guy.
Okay, so this is a stick guy who's going to clean your car.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I go and I slow down and I stop at the light, and I see this guy with a wet like stick. It's one of the brush things, a squeegee brush that you see at the gas station.
Okay.
But he doesn't have a bucket, and his squeegee liquid is like slimy. It's gross, and I'm like, what is he doing? He starts coming up to my car. I'm like,
how do you know? How do you know it's slimy? Because like he takes it out and it's gooey.
He's already holding it.
Oh.
There's no bucket. There's no bucket. He just has weird mystery liquid there. So I see him approaching, and in my window, I'm going like, no, stop, go away. I'm flashing my high beams.
Yeah,
Stop.
Yeah.
He comes, slaps his stick onto my windshield.
Does it make a gooey noise?
It makes a slap, and then he starts rubbing the side of my window, and it's smudging. Like it's not cleaning at all. It's
literally making it worse.
Yeah, it's smudging all over my car.
Yeah.
And I'm still like yelling at him through the window to stop and go away. I'm not paying you. I don't have cash.
Yeah.
The light changes. He stays like right next to my car. So I step on the gas. I go, and he's like, like he's getting mad.
Oh my God.
But man, like I don't have anything. This dude looks like he's completely out of it.
Wow.
Like he's just staring up while smudging my car.
Oh.
So I just go. Instantly turn on my wipers. Like it takes a minute for the smudge to come off, whatever the liquid he was putting on there.
So this is very upsetting. This is like a stressful.
I get annoyed.
This is a stressful situation for you.
I'm not personally stressed. I'm just like angry. I'm like,
because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know what's happening. So now every time I see a cup person, I stop like
a cup or a stick person.
Either one.
Okay.
I'll stop like 20 meters away.
From the stoplight?
From anything. If there's a car ahead of me, 20 meters behind.
Oh, if they're so you see them on the corner.
On the corner,
so
yeah.
you're making sure that they don't have enough time to get to you before the light turns green.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they'll see me. They'll see me coming. They'll start approaching, and then I slow down and fully stop. They stand still, take a few steps forward again, and then they kind of understand that I'm not down, so they turn around, go back.
That's amazing.
But some people keep coming. They like walk toward. You're 20 meters away.
How do they walk? Do they walk like?
They just walk slow.
They shuffle,
kind of aimlessly, looking around everywhere. And then as soon as
it's a little scary. It sounds like zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah. The light changes. I go full speed, just past them.
Wow.
But once you're on foot, like I park, and then I have to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then I go on foot. Then there's some people that. They all like.
But how do they know? Like, where are they waiting at a place where they know people are going to come out on
corners? Foot? Some of them are at street corners or sitting in front of stores, like in a cubby away from the wind, smoking
and then they pop out
or something. At one point, some guy was asking me for money. I said I don't have. Sorry. He's angry. He throws a cigarette at me. I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
I keep going.
So what do you do now when you're on foot? What's your strategy for foot avoidance?
No, I just go same path.
But do you walk fast?
Kind of brisk pace, but
so they can't keep up with you.
Some of them can't. No, but they all hang out at the Tim Hortons. It's like a little coffee shop. It's like Dunkin' Donuts, but at the Tim Hortons.
How are they allowed to go there?
I don't know, but it's kind of crazy. Like
they're inside Tim Hortons.
all in Tim Hortons, like sleeping on the tables and stuff.
Oh.
But they have like
that sounds depressing.
they have heroin needles like lined up on their tables, and like legit they have like
horrible.
crazy hard drugs just on the tables. They're sleeping next to it. They're like
men and women, or mostly men,
both. All.
Oh,
they're like
God.
staring up at the ceiling, doing
This is sad.
whatever they're doing, and then in front of the Tim Hortons, they're like trying to get money, like hardcore. They come up to you. Some of them can't even speak properly. They just walk up to you. They're like, I'm like, sorry, I don't have anything. And then they get angry and walk away.
I can't get over it.
They're all. I just keep walking. Some of them like aggressively try to get to you, and they like.
Do they talk?
Yeah, some of them talk. Some of them can't, like, grunt.
So really, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, but there's hobblers too, like people who like clearly have something wrong with their legs or something.
You have a name for all these, like it's literally like, a movie,
Kinda. I don't know.
You've got the hobblers, you've got the cuppers,
but I saw
the stickers.
A hobbling guy, like some guy like walked past him pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then this hobbling guy who's like trying to get, I think he wanted a cigarette or he wanted a coffee at Tim Hortons, started like hobbling after him really aggressively, like as fast as he could. It almost looked like he was hopping after him. And he did that for like 3 blocks before he finally caught up, and the guy was like, sorry, I don't have anything. He's like, oh, he walked into the Tim Hortons. I felt kind of bad, but
you should have given him something.
I don't have.
He made such an effort.
I don't carry cash. One of them made an effort that I actually, if I had cash, I would have given him.
What did he do?
He like, as I'm walking, he came up to me. He's like, hey dude, can I tell you a joke? I'm like,
so that's good.
I'm like,
it's like trick or treat,
because I have to get to work. I get there like with not too much time,
right?
Because I take a nap in my car
before.
Yeah. They like come up to me. He's like, hey, you want to hear a joke? And I'm like, sure, okay. What's your joke? And he tells me this like really not that funny joke.
Okay.
Like
do you remember it?
I don't even remember. He's like, what's the difference between you and a machine? I'm like, what? He's like, a machine is always on or something.
Wow. So it was lame.
Yeah,
but still, lame. He tried.
Yeah, and then he did, and then I'm like, oh, good, haha. Tried moving around. He was like, wait, I have another joke. And he tells me another one about a boot or something. I'm like,
That's good though. That's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's better than just grunting at you.
Yeah.
Or like aggressively trying to make you give them
to hobble and get you.
And then he was, and then I knew it was coming. He's like, oh, okay, can I have money now?
Oh my God. Well, of course.
And I'm like, sorry. Like, if I had, I would give, but I don't have any cash. I'm sorry.
That's too bad, because that would have been a good one to give him something.
Yeah, for sure. I would have.
Do you see these people at the end of your day? Like, because you leave at 1, are they gone?
At the end of the day, I don't see many. Like,
so in the afternoon, they're gone.
Yeah. Well, some of them are around, but it's much less like trying to corner you to get money.
So that's probably because of police presence and stuff too, I bet.
But in the morning, the police are at Tim Hortons like often.
They're at Tim Hortons?
A lot, yeah.
Oh,
that's their main hangout area that I see on my route.
Okay. But they're at Tim Hortons with those people?
Well, to stop them.
Oh, to stop them.
Because they fight.
Okay.
I have.
What do you mean they fight?
I have plumber friends who
they fight each other?
Well, sometimes I have plumber friends who go to the Tim Hortons every morning to get a coffee or something.
Yeah.
And there's some inside that are angry that people aren't buying them like Timbits, like little donut holes.
Really?
They're angry. They're like, come on, you have money, buy me something. And some guys are like, feel bad for him, so they're like, okay, I'll get you a sandwich. He's like, okay. And then he gets in line with them and he's like, I want a sandwich and Timbits. And they're like, no, just a sandwich. He's like, you have money. He starts getting mad at them.
Oh my God.
Get me Timbits too.
Waiting in line.
And a coffee.
Oh,
And he
wow.
starts like haggling with them to give him more stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Like they don't owe him anything.
So essentially, I mean, from your perspective at least, you don't ever want to go in Tim Hortons in the morning.
No, but I wouldn't anyways. Like
Yeah, I would never want to go with
I just make a coffee at home if I need one.
Yeah, that
Bring
makes
it
sense.
in a thermos.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's ideal. And there's rats too. But I feel like every city has rats.
Yeah, but again, they're only out in the morning, right? You don't see them in the afternoon.
No, I don't see them later in the day, but in the morning, it's crazy. Like I'm walking by alleys and you hear like of like rat feet thumping around.
Are you? No.
Yeah, you see like little swarms of them running around in the alleys. As
Not
you
thumping
approach.
around.
Yeah, they're big. They're big, man.
How big are they?
They're like little cats.
Oh my God.
They're huge. And they bite through metal. Like there's metal.
No.
Yeah, there's metal.
Come on.
Like grates that have tiny little holes in them, and they bite chunks of the metal off so they could go under the buildings.
They bite the metal.
Yeah, they chew it off.
Oh my God.
They're in these swarms running around between holes between buildings.
Oh.
And they're big rats all over the city.
They're like the ultimate survivors.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's downtown.
Wow.
But it's nice there. Like they have everything.
Yeah.
Every restaurant type that there is.
Do you like downtown Montreal?
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have
It's a nice city. I mean, we're very lucky. It's an international city, right? It's very well known, right? McGill University is here in Montreal. I went to McGill, so it's a nice city. It's very diverse.
Yeah.
There's a French influence.
Well, they have a bunch of universities, everything down there.
Yeah.
Concordia.
Do you do much like culture wise? What do you like to do?
Sometimes we go to restaurants and stuff. I go to music events sometimes over there. It's always fun. Yeah, people are nice. It's a good time.
They have festivals too in Montreal.
Yeah, I'm planning on going to some.
Yeah, the Comedy Fest.
Comedy Fest is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Il Sonic.
Yeah.
Music festival.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
cool.
about that. That's true.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Igloo Fest is awesome. That's a winter.
This would be a very Canadian type of thing to do.
Yeah,
right?
It's a winter festival in the old port of Montreal.
So what happens?
I don't know what other kinds of music they have, but I go to see the dubstep artists and stuff.
Okay, but what happens?
It.
Like,
but it's like,
describe what happens when you go there. Like, do you have to is it outside?
It's outside. You go there. It's a long line to get in.
So you're wearing like a snowsuit.
Yeah, snow pants, jacket, toque. Like
people wear goggles.
Some people, yeah,
they wear ski goggles.
They have ski goggles, yeah,
because it's so cold.
Yeah.
Like, how cold is it? How cold could it be?
One year it was minus 30.
Minus 30 Celsius.
Yeah. But once you're packed, like once you get into the festival ground where people are dancing, like...
So people are dancing literally in their snowsuits.
Yeah.
Because it's outside.
But you're packed in there, so many people that it's not cold anymore. Like...
So do you have to take stuff off?
Yeah, sometimes I have to unzip. But as soon as you leave the dance floor,
it's
freeze.
Freezing?
You have to zip it up. And it's fun. Like if you get really tired, you just leave the dance floor and you just like find a pile of snow and jump in it, and you're just chilling.
That's what people do.
I've done it a few times. Yeah, some people do it.
And is there's food and stuff? I'm guessing.
Food, yeah. There's everything. Drugs like crazy.
So it's an outdoor festival.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. In the wintertime.
Yeah. At festivals like that, there's security to stop you from bringing in drugs and alcohol, but there's so many people. The line is crazy.
Right.
That the security just like tap you and then they're like, okay, you could go.
What about bathrooms?
There's porta potties.
Okay.
That have frozen blocks underneath probably. But you're like dancing in this packed crowd of people, and then someone will turn around with like a silver cylinder and turn around.
Are you serious?
Keep dancing.
Oh my God.
People are on like
whatever.
Like yeah, probably Molly and stuff. They will all want to hug you and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, you're like, holy shit, this dude is.
But it feels safe. Like
safe.
Like you don't feel
like threatened. No. It's super safe. Everyone's nice always.
Everyone's nice.
at these festivals. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. I've never that would be a very Canadian thing to do, I guess, the Igloo Fest.
Yeah, just because it's cold.
Yeah, and it's outside.
But yeah, that what describes Canada? Cold,
Igloos.
but friendly.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
people are nice. If you fall in a mosh pit,
Yeah.
First
of all, for the listeners, what's a mosh pit?
it's like I haven't been to other types of shows. Like I haven't been to I don't know, like rock music shows or
Right.
stuff. I mostly go to dubstep, house, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
A mosh pit is basically when you're on the dance floor. Everyone's packed together.
Okay.
Usually on dance floors, you're just hopping, moving your arms however you want in there, and then suddenly, like, you feel people pushing, and you turn around, and there's just this clear circle behind you that has formed, and then a bunch of people just go into the circle and start throwing themselves at each other.
That's what a mosh pit is.
Yeah, they're pushing each other, throwing themselves at each
and
other.
that's fun.
Yeah, and then if you're on the side,
Why is that fun?
if you're on the sides, you like get ready, and if someone comes to you, you push them like really hard across the bit.
But can they fall down?
People fall, but it's so like nice culture, and people are like nice that the second someone falls, the whole mosh pit stops. Everyone, like 50 hands reach down and like throw them back into the air. Like they literally fly up to their feet.
Are you
everyone's
serious?
like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" They're fine. And then it continues. They just fucking throw them back.
So this is considered to be a fun activity
fun.
at these festivals.
Yeah.
And they happen everywhere.
Everywhere. Well, to me, it feels like everywhere. I'm always like close to the stage, but kind of in the middle. That's usually where
it happens.
Where it appears. Yeah.
Okay.
And you always see the same people who like mosh pitting.
Okay. So there's a culture.
It's really
there's a
funny.
mosh pit culture.
Yeah, like I'm vibing to the music, and then suddenly I'll feel someone push me, and I look, and it's someone I recognize from like the last show I went to. He looks at me, he's like, pushes, elbows me. He's like, "Come on, push!" And then suddenly a mosh pit appears because now we're pushing.
So at these shows, what would be your advice to someone who wants to avoid being mosh pitted?
As soon as you feel like the crowd start to push on you,
yeah,
that usually means a mosh pit is forming. So if you don't want to get into it, just
step back.
Try to like push through the crowd to get forward a bit or away from the mosh pit.
Okay.
If you're stuck on the sides, just make sure people know you don't want to. Like,
okay. Because these things just randomly form.
Yeah, and
you could literally end up in the middle of a mosh pit without even knowing it happened.
The first show I ever went to, it happened. I was standing there,
and suddenly you're in a mosh pit.
It's the first show, so I had no idea what to expect.
Right.
And then suddenly I'm like, wow, there's so much room. Suddenly, I'm not being crushed. This is nice. And then suddenly a fucking giant, like, 6-foot dude flies into me. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? I get flung into the side and then pushed forward. I'm like, so it's flying around.
Okay, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. And like you can fall like pretty easily. Like you get pushed from behind really hard, and then if someone pushes you to the side, you're going so fast forward and to the side that you're falling. Like it's almost guaranteed you're gonna fall.
But if you fall,
you get caught.
You get caught.
People catch you.
Like you're not going to get hurt.
No.
Generally speaking.
People catch you or you're lifted up in less than a second.
So this isn't like when they describe these concerts that people go to where people literally get crushed, you know, and stepped on and stampeded. This is really like a tame version of interaction.
Yeah. You just got to be careful because people are flying around, and if you're not paying attention, you could get smacked in the face or something.
Okay.
I got flicked in the eye.
Okay. So, you know, because people don't know what's going on.
No, well, if you're getting flung around, your arms...
You don't know. Your arms are flying.
Yeah.
Liam, that's a very interesting way for us to end our first podcast. So I hope the listeners out there found this entertaining.
Yeah.
And we will do this again in
Next
a week's
week,
time.
yeah.
Next week.
Sounds good.
Canada, Canadian Babble, Sean and Liam.
Canaba.